The Adventures of Onionhead in Space. Chapter 2, Tuesday, Mars.
Mr. Abraham said that the French word for Tuesday is mardi. It's named after the planet Mars, which is also called the Red Planet or the Planet of War. I was so excited that really I wasn't listening, until he said, "Mars to Onionhead, come in Onionhead," and then I just turned red, like the planet Mars. That night, I could not wait to get into bed to do my countdown. I got all cozy, closed my eyes, and started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! And when I opened my eyes, I couldn't believe what I saw. I saw 2 moons above me and red sand beneath my feet. I didn't see anyone or anything, and the wind was blowing really hard. But being an onion, I'm kind of used to living underground. So I got my shoots a-twirling and flipped myself upside down and started drilling into the red soil. When I opened my eyes, I was underground, and in front of me was a huge army of blue Martian warriors, and they were all wearing these really cool high-tech sunglasses. I was scared, remembering that this was the planet of war. So I said, "Hi, I'm Onionhead." I extended my hand, trying to force a smile to hide my fear. The head Martian reached his blue hand out towards me. He said, "We are all called Master Aram. You have nothing to fear." He asked, "How did you get here from the surface, all alone?" I showed him my chutes could be used as a drill, or a style and hairdo. Then I asked him, "Why do you all have the same name?" He answered, "We used to live on the surface. We had many wars, but when the second moon came, we had to seek shelter underground. None of us could get here on our own. We learned that the best solution to the problem was to join together, to focus on the we. Eventually, we just dropped the word I from our language altogether. Then the miracle happened. All the wars stopped." "Wow," I said, secretly ashamed, thinking of all the times I only thought of myself, so I changed the subject. "Why do you all wear those sunglasses?" I asked. The old Martian laughed and removed his glasses. His eyes were a deep color I could not even name. He passed his glasses and said, "Try them on." I nearly fell backwards. I saw veins of gold connecting all the Master Arams to each other. It was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. I could not believe my eyes. See, Onionhead, we're actually all a smaller part of a much bigger picture. We must always ask ourselves 3 simple questions. Do I make my decisions based on the we? Do I give my all to the all? If not, do I change my choice immediately? I thought, oh my gosh, this is just so simple. Just think of the we instead of the me. I knew I wanted to teach this idea, but I needed to learn more. So I started to ask, but as the words were coming to me, I felt like I was being sucked into a wet vacuum. It was too late. When I opened my eyes, all I saw was something that resembled pink sandpaper. It was my dog, Peekaboo. It was his tongue licking my face. I kissed Peekaboo back, and as I hugged him, something fell from my bed. It was a pair of Martian sunglasses. I could not believe they made the journey home with me. I jumped up and grabbed a paper and pen. I had to write it all down before I would forget what Master Aram said. This is what I wrote. "Remember, peace comes from focusing on the we, not the I. Snowflakes are the most fragile things of all, but look what they can do when they stick together. Master Aram told me that if I forget, just put on the sunglasses."
Onionhead in Space. Dedicated to peace for our planet by empowering loving feelings.